What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I'm disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face, a certain weight, because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the RE Acce Esports Iris League. And tonight we have the 5th round of this league, and also a lot of good matches that we can expect tonight. The first match we have will be RE Acce Ivy versus White Rabbit Morales. That match will start at 8:15. And then the second matchup we have tonight is going to be a very interesting one. It's going to be the very fast FE ladies versus DNM KFE, and both these sides doing extremely well so far in the tournament, both of them only taking 1 losses each. So it will be nice to see what those two teams can deliver. And before we get to the action, I just quickly want to show you that we do have a giveaway that is running on the social media of RE Acce Esports, Facebook and Twitter. You can go to that giveaway and enter if you want to get your hands on one of these awesome goodies. It is a Fantic Zeus mouse, a Fantic Major keyboard combo with a mouse and a keyboard, and then there's the Fantic Rumble speaker set, a desktop speaker set with RGB that you can use for your gaming PC setup. So that is the matches we are looking out for tonight. We did go through it. That's the giveaway as well. And just to quickly come to the results of the previous round, last night we saw some exciting matches, and those were the results. Ikasi FE losing to Very Fast 16-8 on Inferno. Quality Kermit's taking Very Fast 16-7 on Dust 2. Viximus Elder losing losing to Quality Kermit 16-3. I see the score scores are wrong there. 16-3 should be the result on Mirage. Then Ikasi FE taking it against Viximus Elda 16-12 in a Mirage map, very close there. And then Omnius FE winning Definity 16-5 on Overpass. And then the last match of last night was ATK FE versus Definity 16-5, the results on Overpass. So those are the results of last night. And now let's head into this matchup tonight. We have RE Acce Ivy versus White Rabbit and Morales. And those are the lineups we can look out for tonight. On the side of RE Acce Ivy, I just want to quickly tell the ladies. I just want to quickly tell them to start their knifings around so that we can get the match up and running as soon as they are ready. But there is the rosters for tonight. We have on the side of RE Acce Ivy, Phoenix, the old reliable. She's been in the RE Acce organization since I can remember, and she is a very, very skillful player to watch out for. Blue has also been in Ivy for quite some time. Kayla Bieki also been in RE Acce for quite some time. Both those top three players been in RE Acce Ivy for the last probably 3 years already. So names we know, names we trust there for the team. Then we have Jelly in the side, and then the fifth player Taki. I have received note that she will not play this map. There will be another player, Bibster, playing for the RE Acce Ivy clan tonight, and they will be up against White Rabbit and Morales. And there, I mean, look at those names. It's names we know, names we've seen before, and especially names like Bon and Sneaky Fox are literally very, very good female players. And the rest of the team at White Rabbit is Koala, Roxy, and Kitchi, and they are really good players indeed. So those are the rosters of the matchups we have tonight. Really looking very good there. I think this is going to be a very interesting map. I know that Ivy has not won any match so far. All their matches has been losses. They only came close against Viximus Elda on Nuke, and it was a 16-14 or a 16-12 if I remember correctly. So not going too well on the side of Ivy, and also on White Rabbit and Morales not losing, not winning any matches, only one so far that I can remember, and that means that these two teams will have to bring a win here for them so that they will be able to advance if they want to in the Placement Cup. So this is currently still the Placement Cup, guys. The Placement Cup consists of best of 1 matches. Each team plays each other twice, and they are all competing for that top 6 spot. The top 6 teams will advance to the Iris playoffs, or the Iris Diamond Cup, where the grand prize pool will be, and where all they will play for the rank or for that Iris title. So this is just a placement to determine who goes there, but up until then, anything can still happen, and we hope to see the best 6 teams advance there to the Diamond Cup playoffs. As I say that, it does look like the teams are already loaded in and almost ready, so we will cross over to the action quite soon. Don't go anywhere. I will be right with you with some good CSGO action as soon as these ladies are ready.
The curse of your life.
So we are ready for this first matchup of tonight. We have RE Acce Ivy versus White Rabbit Morales, and they will play here for a win. If they can get a win here, it will better the chances to be placed in the top 6 of the Placement Cup, and they would really hope for a placement in the top 6 as they will be participating in the final stage of the Iris for that big title. So while the ladies are reading up, I see that we will have a nuke on hand. Nuke is the map that has been selected on to play here, so we will see a nuke very soon, as soon as they have started. And looking forward to this nuke actually. We have casted a few nuke matches so far in this league. I must be honest, a lot of Mirages so far. We have seen a lot of action on Mirage. I think most of the matches so far has been played on Mirage. Secondly on Inferno, and then thirdly on Dust 2, and then I think the fourth most played map will be Nuke so far in this tournament. Overpass, not really a very good or a very happy choice here. I haven't seen a lot of overpasses. I think only one in the last few matches. So Overpass not really being the selected map to play. But yeah, looking forward to seeing this nuke. It looks like the teams are ready. I am going to cross over to the action now as they are almost up and running there. Just making sure that, yeah, as you can see, they have selected to play on nuke, and I will get into that action as soon as they have loaded. We see it does look like White Rabbit has decided to go CT, with the Ivy ladies deciding to go T, or well, actually going T. I don't know who won the knife and who decided who goes where, but there we have the action. It is indeed a good matchup that we will have here, and we are ready to start this matchup. It is RE Acce Ivy versus White Rabbit Morales. So we see that the T side is heading towards lobby now, rushing towards ramp with that bomb in hand, but Gitchy is there with the USP. She takes out two players there, Caleb and Bibster, falling with headshots. Bon also taking out Blue, and look at that, Kitchi ready to take out another. Jelly falls to the USP, and now last player alive is Phoenix, but Phoenix just gets sandwiched there, and that is the first round on the board for White Rabbit and Morales. 1-0 to score. Ivy not doing well there with that pistol rush towards the B ramp, or actually doing well, but I mean Kitchi just too good there with that USP, taking off the heads of all these rushing terrorists, and they get the first round on the board. Second round underway, White Rabbit and Morales versus RE Acce Ivy, and this is going to be a good matchup. It is a nuke, it is a CSGO, and it is females fighting each other. And look at that, Kitchi rushing through the smoke, she sprays down, takes out two players. Blue is there to get to trade though, but Bon quickly there, she does take out Blue, and now it is a 2 versus 4, but Kayla's down on 4 HP as I say that. Jelly falls to the hands of Sneaky Fox, and as Kayla peeks out with that low HP, Sneaky Fox take her out, and that is the second round on the board for White Rabbit and Morales. Looking very good here. The Ivy ladies being very aggressively with those rushes, although they are allowed to since they are the terrorist side and don't have much weapons in hand. But it is nice at least to see that they are trying to rush towards the side to take it. They will be on a save once more. The White Rabbit ladies are on a full buy here, and now we see the Ivy ladies are all huddling up in the lobby side of the map, slowly making their way towards the A side. It seems, as I say, that Blue does get spotted by Kitchi. Kitchi takes her out, and now Kitchi will give the info to her teammates. And as I said, that they are rushing through the hut. Look at that, Sneaky Fox, very sneaky, rushing through the hut area, taking out Phoenix and Jelly. Bon taking out Caleb and Kitchi finishing off Bibster there with that final kill. And White Rabbit is 3-0 in the lead here. playing a very aggressive so far as the CT side. As soon as they get the info that the ladies are waiting in lobby, they push there and they got the win. Now we see on the side of Ivy, they do buy here. There is some Galil, some Kotguns and an op on the side of Ivy. And on the side of White Rabbit, they still hold on to that FAMASs and the SMGs that they have bought the previous rounds. The Ivy ladies are mixing it up a bit. Some players are outside. Those the upper is outside, but look at that. Phoenix does get spotted by Koala. Koala takes out with a good headshot there, and now it is 4 versus 5 once more. Ivy looking down and out once again now with this side of them, and Sneaky Fox rushing for out once more, doing the same thing, taking out Jelly. Kayla does get kicked, but Sneaky Fox is there to take on Bibbs. The Blue does get bombed there, but now it is Blue and Kayla Becky last alive versus 3 CT players. Sneaky Fox down on 33 HP, Blue on 26, and Koala does take on Kayla Becky, sprays down on Blue as well with the Kotgun, and that is the 4th round of the board for White Rabbit and Morales. Looking very good so far for White Rabbit. Looks like they came here to win. They came here to show that they are a side to think about when you play against them, and they have been very aggressive so far as CT side, pushing through all the spots to pick the players off. The T side on a mixed buy there. We see a Galil, an M4 and some Mac 10s there on hand of the Ivy ladies. They are rushing towards the A bomb side. Jelly made her way towards the side. She does take a player in heaven. Bond did burn Blue down there, but Phoenix and Jelly will be on side. They will get the bomb down. Bomb is planted, and now the CTs need to retake against 4 terrorist players, but full utility still on the side of the CT team. Koala throws that molly, making sure nobody is sitting there at that squeaky side. Kitchi now knows there's a player. She does get spotted, but she spots Kalibeki first. Kalibeki gets taken out by Kitchi. And now Koala, oh, she spots Blue, Webster actually, as Webster spots, and Phoenix as well. Koala being very good there with the Kotgun, finishing off all the 3 last players of Ivy, and they take the next round, 5-0 to score. White Rabbit doing extremely well so far as a CT side. So White Rabbit being a very good CT side. It does look like they play a bit more aggressive. It's something we have seen a lot from the Kermits of late. The Kermits really playing a very aggressive style, and it works for them. And will it be that some teams adapt towards that aggressive style as well? Let's hope that Ivy can bring this back. They do have a full buy here, full utility on their side. They are heading towards the outside area. That smoke not really crossing off everybody. Roxy does spot Kayla there as she crosses. Almost hits another. The calls will come in that they are heading towards the sniper's area, and as I say that, one player already down, another player gets spotted by Roxy. Jelly falls to the op, and now it's 3 versus 5. Kitchi nothing on her side on B. All the rest of the players are huddled up outside the red container. Bomb needs to be collected. Bibster sees the bomb there, but what can she do? Phoenix takes out Koala, and now Bibster needs to spot one, but as Bibster peeks out, Roxy picks up that kill, and now it's Phoenix and Blue last alive. Phoenix still at red container with it open hand. What can Phoenix do for a team here? Some silence now as we wait for picks to fall or picks to come in. And as I say that, look at that, Bond does spray down on Phoenix. She's on 21 HP. Blue is still alive as well, but she's sitting in secret. Not much she can do. That bomb needs to be collected. 50 seconds left on the clock. Blue spots one. She takes on one player. Will she spot the other? Not quick enough there to take out Bond. Blue does fall to Bond's hand, and from behind comes Kitchi. She takes out Phoenix, and 6-0 the score. White Rabbit looking very good. White Rabbit 6-0 in the lead against RE Acce Ivy. Ivy not looking too good here. I know these ladies don't really practice at all. I know I spoke to Phoenix just before the matchup, and she said that they literally just got some friends together and decided to play in the RS League just to have some fun. So I know they are having fun nonetheless of the result, even though they will lose or win. They are having fun, and as I say that, the terrorist side is rushing towards the B side of this map. Down the ramp they go. Phoenix will check that there's not a player here at below window, or actually there's a player below heaven. As I say that, she does take out Bond, but Koala gets a quick trade there. Kitchi does take out Jelly. Blue gets Sneaky Fox, and Koala finishing off Blue as she was low on HP, and that will be the 7th round on the board for White Rabbit and Morales. 7-0 to score. White Rabbit looking extremely good here. Looking like they are very composed CT side. RE Acce Ivy not really looking like they know what they want to do. Not much utility use on their side, but like I said, I spoke to Phoenix and she said that they are just some casual girlfriends playing in this Iris League. Just decided to head together. I haven't even practiced as far as I remember. They are just playing for fun and just having fun, and that's all that matters for them. Bipster takes out Koala there with the shotgun as a Koala peeks down the mouth area. Kayla Bieki is now heading towards the below hut area. Kichi is spotting Blue there in trophy room, takes out Blue. Not looking good once more for Ivy. Bipster down to 44 HP, Kichi on 28. That Molly will stop the Ivy ladies from pushing towards the B ramp side. If there's background noise, guys, we have an extreme storm here, so it's raining cats and dogs outside, so the sound of the rain on the roof might just be very loud. And as I say that, look at that, Bond takes out Phoenix. Kalabiki quick enough to get that trade, not noticing Sneaky Fox also sitting on top of Hut, and now Sneaky Fox takes out the player. Bipster is last alive. That nade will do some damage on her though, as she is waiting in the secret entrance of the squeaky door. And now she gets spotted there. Bipster takes out one. Will she take another? She reloads. Ooh, unfortunately for her, that reload not going well. And Roxy takes out Bipster. And that is 8-0 the score. 8-0, White Rabbit in the lead here, looking very, very good against RE Acce Ivy. This is Nuke, anything can still happen, and they still need to be the CT side as well, Ivy, but at this stage, the way White Rabbit is doing this, it does not look good at all. Ooh, Kuhala spots 2-3 players, she sprays down, takes out a lot of players there. Luckily, Bipstick does take out Koala, but too many White Rabbits are on A, and these White Rabbits take out Ivy as if it's nothing. Brinker supporting the team there, saying, let's go girls, thank you for the support guys. Give a shout out to the players and the teams you are supporting. They would really appreciate seeing everybody also supporting them and giving them their love. And it's nice to see these ladies in action once again. Phoenix spot that player rushing towards her. Kichi is just behind that wall. Oh, look at that headshot with the Op Phoenix. She takes out Kichi. Bipster waits for a player to peek there. She does spot the arm. Will she kick? She does spot Koala. Takes out Koala. And now 5 versus 3. Looking good for Ivy here. Phoenix is behind that door. Bipster is going towards Hut. But as she goes out of Hut, Sneaky Fox sitting in a very sneaky position, taking out Bipster there. And that is 4 versus 3 now. Oh, Phoenix misses the shot on the play on Hut. That cost her dearly. Sneaky Fox does take out Phoenix now. Also takes out Kayla Bieki. Jelly is there to get the trade though. Now it's 2 versus 2, but Blue is down on very low HP. 19 HP only. Bon will get the bomb planter. No bomb plant for Ivy, and also finishes off Blue. 10th round on the board for Bon. And White Rabbit on a rampage. Rampaging White Rabbits. So the rampaging White Rabbits, 10-0 in the lead. Not looking good for Ivy at all. Ivy looking like there's no composure at this stage in the team. But as I mentioned before, they are just playing this tournament for fun. They literally entered just to get some fun game time together with some friends. And all of them are not professional players at all. They are just casual gamers playing for fun. While White Rabbit looking to seal the deal here. Very good play there as Bon and Kichi gets 2 kills there, and White Rabbit really looking as a very good composed team here. And I do hope we see a lot more of these White Rabbit action, as they actually are playing very well, and I do hope to see them in the top 6. It would be really nice if we can see the White Rabbit ladies participating in the top 6 once more. Bond takes out Phoenix there, and now it's only Kalabieki and Blue last alive. Kalabieki does spot the one, she takes out Kichi, and now it's 2 versus 4. Sneaky Fox does spot Blue, and Kayla last alive with the AK below B. Bomb is on top, unfortunately for her. Will she do some damage for her team at least? Sneaky Fox not spotting her there. All the players just waiting for her to come and fetch that bomb. As I said, Akela takes out one, not quick enough to take the others. Koala gets a good trade, and that's the 11th round on the board for White Rabbit and Morales. Very, very well played so far. White Rabbit keeping the CT sides extremely well, rushing when they need to, pushing when they need to, and also staying put when they need to. And you need to have that good contrast between passive aggressiveness when you are a CT side and White Rabbit doing it extremely well, showcasing how you should play as a CT side. Ivy ladies heading towards B ramp once more. Phoenix takes out Kitchi there with a good quick AK tap there. Bon is now ready. Bon takes out Bibster. She does get a bit of burn damage, falls behind. Blue smokes off the entrance, picks up the AK. Phoenix going down towards B. Roxy's there. From behind comes Phoenix, takes her out. Now it's 4 versus 3. Bomb is down on B side. Ivy might have this round if they can keep the site now against the White Rabbits. But these hungry rabbits are on a rampage. The rampaging rabbits, they would like to take the site back. And as I say that, Koala takes out Jelly, sitting in the corner. And now it is a 3 versus 3 situation. Sneaky Fox does spot Blue, takes out Blue. Caleb Yegi quick enough to take out Sneaky, but Koala coming from below, takes the one player, takes out the second. Koala doing very well for White Rabbit. She will get to the fuse here, and that's going to be the 12th round on the board for White Rabbit and Morales. Looking at the scores there, White Rabbit has Koala on 15, Sneaky Fox on 15, and as I mentioned at the start of this game, when we talked about the roster, Sneaky Fox really impressing me. She is a player to look out for this White Rabbit team. Every match that I've seen so far, Sneaky Fox has stuck her hand up, and she has shown the team that she can do what they need. Phoenix on the side of Ivy, the carry there, but all the other players just following behind, not doing too bad, but not winning as a team. And as I say that, Roxy takes one, almost collapsing the players. Phoenix does take out Roxy there, but Bond is then take out Phoenix. Jenny takes out Koala, and Bond gets a quick kill on Caleb Yeki. Now it's 2 versus 3. Jelly spots the player at window, or at heaven actually. Sneaky Fox does finish off Jelly now. It's Birbs the last alive. She has a cot gun in hand, but she's still far behind in the outside area towards the red container now. She heads, and Sneaky Fox will spot her as I say that. Sneaky Fox taking off her head, and 13-0 the score. WRG switch saying, yes, let's go ladies, looking excited, sounding excited there for his team that he's supporting. White Rabbit really on a rampage here. The rampaging White Rabbits, they are 13-0 ahead, and it does not look good for the RE Acce Ivy ladies at all. What will the Ivy ladies do now? Looks like they are trying to just sitting put in lobby. Will they get spotted by the player top hut? No, they don't. Koala does burn a bit there. Caleb Yeki just spamming through the hut roof, not literally hitting anything, but trying at least there. Roxy throwing that nade, doing a bit of damage there on the player inside the secret squeaky area. Phoenix making sure she doesn't spot any player close by. There is a Kitchi sitting here on this blue container on B ramp. She has a very good angle to spot any player, well, crossing her crosshair. 13-0 to score, 59 seconds left, and as I say that, Phoenix peeks out. Luckily for her, she survives at only 14 HP. Bibster does get bombed, but good trade there by Koala. Blue does create Koala again, but Roxy takes out Blue. Sneaky Fox takes out Phoenix, also takes out Jelly, and now the last player, Caleb Yeki, is on this A bomb site of the CT side. Will she get spotted? Kitchi spots her though. Caleb Yeki falls. 14-0 to score. White Rabbit whitewashing this team so far. 14-0 to score. Will we see a 16-0, or will Ivy be able to bring one round back at least for their team? 14-0. White Rabbits are in the lead, and they are really on a rampage here. I'm calling them tonight the rampaging White Rabbits, playing extremely well for their team here. All these ladies. That molly will land. Phoenix does push out there. There's a player on the ramp, Kitchi. Kitchi spots Phoenix from behind, takes her out. and Phoenix thought she was safe. Unfortunately for her, not being able to take down any players with her rushing in there, and now the rest of her team is left behind in trophy room. What will happen here? Oh, Blue at least gets Kitchi there, but she's down on 17 HP with that Khalil in hand. Bond spots Blue as she peeks out. Blue falls to the hand of Bond once again, and now it's 4 versus 3. 14-0 the lead here, looking very good for White Rabbit at the moment. If White Rabbit can keep up this momentum in the rest of the tournament, we will surely see them in the top 6, and I really do hope to see them in the top 6. It will be very, very good to see them there. Oh, Galabeki spots Sneaky Fox as she crossed him, but Koala takes out Bips there. Roxy is now ready for that people to cross out of Hut, and as I said, she missed the shot though. Unluckily for her, missing the shot, the bomb will not be picked up, unfortunately, since the bomb is guarded by Koala. Jelly opens the door, she takes out Koala, but Roxy and Bond too quick, and they will take the next round. 15-0 to score. Whitewash coming here, and match point for White Rabbit and Morales. Will the T side ladies or the Ivy ladies be able to capitalize at least a few wins here as they are now? The CT side, will they be able to hold sides? Let's hope for their sake that they will. But on the side of White Rabbit, really doing well, impressing me a lot tonight against this Ivy ladies. I do hope that they can keep this form in the rest of the tournament, because I would really love to see the White Rabbits in the top 6. The White Rabbit ladies in the first Iris we had, they actually played in the top 3 playoffs. Remember, it was still hosted at the Maverick Gaming Center, and they were there in the offline the finals, when it was still possible to have offline finals before all this COVIDs and everything. So it would be nice to see them again playing in the finals, and I really do hope to see the White Rabbit ladies participating in the top 6. As I say that, bomb is planted on this B bomb side, and now full controllers of B. Sneaky Fox takes out Jelly. Roxy spots the players at ramp. She sprays down on Phoenix. Phoenix falls. Kelebeki does get a Kitchi. And now Bond takes out Kayla. It's carnage all over the place. Let's just get back in the action. As I wanted to say, get back in the action. It's a smashing here against Ivy. 16-0 the score. And not good for Ivy at all. Losing 16-0 against White Rabbit and Morales. White Rabbit really impressing me a lot tonight. I mean, look at that matchup. 16-0 to score. They just looked like they had all the composure. Looked like they were just rushing in, taking the shots, landing everything. Headshots were on their side, and they looked very composed. If they can keep this up, I must be honest, I'm going to be very scared watching them going forward, because if they can keep this form up, they will be able to take the likes of the Kermits, the likes of the ATKFEs, and the likes of the DNMK teams, as also the Omnius Gaming. And while I'm mentioning those teams, those are the 4 teams I am currently watching out for. It's the White Rabbit, not the White Rabbit, the Quality Kermits, the ATKFE ladies, the DNMK ladies, and then the Omnius Gaming ladies. And then the 5th I want to mention is Very Fast FE as well. All 5 of those teams really being my favorite so far in the tournament. All 5 of them showing all the skills and all the needs that there is to be able to participate in the Diamond Cup and to be able to qualify for the Diamond Cup. So I'm really looking out for those 5 teams. It's going to be very difficult to decide who's going to be the 6th team here. If White Rabbit can keep up the form, they can be able to be the 6th team, but there's also a team called Definity who's also impressing me with their play. So Definity can also be one of the top 6 teams. And then we also have a team like Victimus Elder, who also showed some promise in a lot of their matches. So anything can still happen here. What would you guys say are your predictions for the top 6 of the Placement Cup? Remember, the top 6 teams will go through to the Diamond Cup playoffs, or the Diamond Cup itself, where they will play for the title of the RE Iris League, as well as the top the prize pool and all the prizes, the trophies, the medals, everything there. So who do you think will be the top 6 teams placed in the Placement Cup? I am currently giving my predictions. I am saying that we will see ATKFE topping the log with DNMK, Omnius Gaming, and Quality Kermits being right behind, and also very fast. I must be honest, very fast, showing a lot of promise there. So top five, in my opinion, will be those five teams, and then the sixth team is the team I am not sure about. It can either be Definity, it can be White Rabbit Emeralds, it can be Viximus Elder, and it can also be any of the other teams. I mean, there's so many good teams here in this league, but currently Ivy not doing quite well. But as we said, they are a casual team, just playing for fun, and let's see if we can get them in a quick chat here in the captain's lounge just to get some input out of them. I'm gonna cross over now to Phoenix here with me. Phoenix, she's the captain of the Ivy ladies team. Phoenix, tell me, how was that matchup?
This match was one of the difficult Ivy had. White Rabbit Gaming had a lot of game strats. We tried everything. We tried playing passive. We tried playing aggressive. White Rabbit was just very good with their counter util and just the way they came and gave us every corner a look around. They were very good. Very, very well played from White Rabbit Gaming.
Yeah, I must be honest, I'm very surprised. White Rabbit really surprised me with their match tonight. I have casted the previous match that they had against the Kasi Effie ladies. They also did well there, playing very, very well. But I mean, it just looked like they had the composure and the team strats tonight to counter any attack. And I must be honest, they do look like a very dangerous side going forward into this tournament. Phoenix, how did you keep your ladies motivated for this match while you were down and out there?
Yeah, I know. We tried making jokes and say, let's do this weird thing in rushing only B ramp every round, but we struggled with the two girls playing B. They held B very well. We tried to keep our cool, but here at the end, it got a little bit of a nudge. But we had a lot of fun playing against the White Rabbit Gaming girls. They were very well played. We ran out of ideas. They were very good, well played girls.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. And just a quick thing, Phoenix, as far as it concerns me, that you ladies in the Ivy team is just a bunch of casuals just playing together for fun in this Iris League. How are you finding the league so far?
Yes, that's correct. Our previous game were against Quality Kermits and we lost 16-3, but we couldn't stop laughing. We have so much fun. We're just a group of girls coming up and playing, having fun. And this Iris League is one of the best leagues the girls can compete in. We're really enjoying the league.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Phoenix. I also have here with me Bon, the captain of the White Rabbits. Bon, what an amazing matchup. I must be honest, I was really impressed with how you just held the sides. You really looked like a very composed team. It's like you've grown from the last time I've seen you in the previous stream we had up until now. You ladies are just looking to be very dangerous on fire. What's your take on the game?
Look, everyone played very well. It was really fun playing against the Ivy ladies, so GG's to them. Yeah, look, ultimately it's just about having the right mindset and going into it confidently and believing in our abilities.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, each and every single game that we play is a new opportunity to see what we can do.
yes, indeed. But you really played well there, and you kept your sides quite well on this Nuke side as well. Is Nuke one of your strong maps in this competition, or do you actually prefer other maps?
I mean, it could be. You never know.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to give away too much though. You still have a lot of matches coming in. Tell me, Bon, are you guys aiming to be in that top six to qualify for the Diamond Cup? I really hope so, because I would love to see you guys, you ladies playing there.
We are most definitely going to fight for it and fight very, very, very hard for that spot.
Oh, that's awesome to hear, and I do like seeing you. And what advice would you give here for the ladies currently watching who's not playing CS:GO on a level that you guys are currently? Or what advice would you give to them to just maybe get into the scene and start getting towards the point where you guys are heading?
Look, I think every single player can say that you get demotivated at some point or at several points, but at the end of the day, it's literally just about not giving up and just putting so much effort and blood, sweat, and tears into it. And if you do persist and if you do put that effort in, you will get better and you will grow to be into the player that you want to be. You just need to want it enough.
Mm, that's true. Well, awesome advice from you there, and thank you so much for giving that advice. I really hope that there is some ladies here listening, and hopefully that they can also start their journey in the esports industry in SA. We know it's still a very small industry and it's growing every year, but we really hope to see a lot more ladies participating in future. So would like to say thank you so much for joining in, Phoenix and Bon. It was a very entertaining matchup. White Rabbit really looking good, and Ivy tried their best there as well. So all the best of luck with the tournament going forward, ladies, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks. Cheers. So there you have it, guys. That is the opinions of the ladies as they finished the matchup. It was a carnaged map from White Rabbit. We'll just call it the hungry White Rabbits or the rampaging White Rabbits, as they just left no entry points open for Ivy. So doing very, very well there. The next match that we will have will be Very Fast FE versus DNMK. That match will start at 9:15. So a lot of action still coming away, and I'm really looking forward to this matchup, since DNMK and Very Fast FE for me is teams that are very equally skilled here, and really can bring the skill against each other and show what they are made of. So I'm really looking forward to see what I can deliver. I see there that Zen7121 asks the brackets there. So how this works, just to give you a quick update once again, the placement cup of the Iris League is where all the teams are put into one pool. They are playing against each other in a best of one series, and then after the placement cup, the top 6 teams, they will be placed in the Diamond Cup, which is the core cup of the Iris League, which is basically the final cup. So the top 6 teams, if they qualify, they will play against each other in another brutal best of 3 series, and then the top 4 teams in that cup, they will go through to the semis and to the finals, and they will play for that big Iris title and the prize pool as well. And the bottom 4 teams in the placement cup, they will just play for guts and glory in the Platinum Cup playoff. So basically, the bottom 4 teams will go straight to best of 3 single elimination series, and the final victor there will be the Platinum Cup winner, and at least they will walk away with some medals and a little trophy, just to remind them that they have participated in this league. But all the rest of the prizes and everything will be in the Diamond Cup, and that is the one we are looking forward to. That is where all of the top 6 teams will be playing in, and we do hope to see a lot of the talents we know by heart to participate there. So before we cut to a quick break, I am going to just show you that giveaway that we are running on the RE Acce Esports socials. You can go to the Facebook page or to the Twitter page of RE Acce Esports, and you can enter for the giveaway. It's quite easy to enter. You just need to follow the steps, share it, retweet it, some other stuff there as well, and you will be able to walk away with either one of these 3 prizes. It's 3 prizes and 3 winners, so just mention that one winner won't win all 3 of them. It's 3 prizes for 3 different winners, so you can either win yourself a Fantic Zeus mouse, a Fantic Major keyboard combo set with a mouse and keyboard, or the Fantic Rumble desktop speakers. So go and enter now if you haven't entered yet, and you can maybe get your hands on one of these awesome Fantic products that has been sponsored by Rebytes Tech Distributors and Megabyte IT Solutions. And also we'd like to thank the other sponsors in the league. We have a Reaccounting sponsoring prize money, Rebytes Tech Distributors sponsoring prize money and some prizes, Megabyte IT sponsoring some peripherals for the winning prizes as well, and in Thermal Grizzly, the sponsor of thermal paste for the winning teams and the second place teams of the Diamond, and then Rolina Foster Designs for helping out with social media posts and also some designs. And then a big thank you to Kayla Bieki. She did play now in the league actually for Ivy, and she is the designer of all these awesome banners you are seeing in this league so far. So the social banners and the banners that we are using in the streams were designed by Kayla Bieki. So thank you so much, Kayla Bieki, for showing what you can do. And you can also follow her. She also makes very good Twitch emotes. So if you are a Twitch streamer and you want to get some Twitch emotes for your channel, go to Kayla Bieki's Facebook page or to a website. It's the Bear Nation. Kayla Bieki's the Bear Nation, and you can have a look at that and also get yourself some very good Twitch content that you can make for your channel. So guys, I will be back in the next 15 to 20 minutes with the next matchup. It will be very fast FE versus DNMK, and that's going to be a big one. So don't go too far away. Grab yourself a drink or a coffee, and we will be back with some action soon.
Curse of your lies you deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. You deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. You deny. You deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. You deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. You deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. You deny. You deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. You deny. It was the curse of your lies you deny. You deny. You'll find yourself by the ocean, under the sky, which is full of love. It's full of love. You'll find yourself by the ocean, under the sky, which is full of love. It's full of love.
Say you really want me, want me. Tell me that you need me, need me. Give me all your reasons for leaving, but don't you say you love me. Call me on the weekend, weekend. Let me know you're freaking, freaking. Then listen to my